Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So I'm going to be doing a collective reading. Hopefully this is better because I don't want to talk too loud. It's so early in the morning. But yeah, let's get into it here. I do have a clothing line, so be sure to go check that out. Check out my Instagram and my Facebook. Okay, and enjoy. All right, so let's see. So there's just wonky energy that's going around in the energy. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I'm everywhere. Like I'm unable to like ground some of you. You probably are able to ground, okay? But I'm like able to ground, but it's just like feels a little shaky. Okay, like whoa, what's going on? My sense of comfortability is like a little interesting. Okay, but let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Seven of Pentacles. So you and your person could be investing, okay, being patient when it comes to, I see that you guys are trying to see some results. But I see with the moon here, somebody could be hiding shit from you. If you guys are waiting for like an authority or waiting for something to like regulate, it's not gonna work out. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, there's somebody that's hiding something from you. They'd rather you not get this. So I'm seeing that your investment is working here, but they don't want you to get it. This could be, since you guys are the Queen of Pentacles, this is like a best friend of yours energy. They're shady, okay? They're shady. I'm also getting like this person, they do like your man. They do like your girl. So they just being petty. This is somebody that's supposed to call you, text you, or inform you on something, and they just like being late. Oh, I like your man. I like your girl. Oh, I like the energy that y'all in, or whatever the situation is here. Y'all are in this duo energy. We have the Emperor and the Sun here, if that is correct. And you know who knows this? Your man knows this. Your Divine Masculine knows this. They like, you a hater. Queen of Cups is like, I don't care. You know I like you. The Emperor's like, well, I don't like you. And I'm making that shit loud and clear by focusing on the bag. I don't know if you know, but if you was like in this best friend energy, you'll see that the best friend energy will still be on the side of some chick you don't get along with, okay? And you'd be like, wow, like that's crazy. They dead ass fucked your man. And you over here still talking about like best friends forever, ding, you know? Like, oh, she didn't really mean it. I'm pretty sure the bitch meant it, okay? And yeah, man, your girl is saying that they meant it too, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure. You just don't have no fucking friends. You don't have no government friends either. You know, your bitch ass be broke. Okay, we have the lovers here. All right, so yeah, y'all also highly sexual, or y'all are like mad loud with the fact that you and them are lovers. Okay, some of you guys, this is a choice in love here. Now, I'm not really getting a choice in love. It could be though. Okay, we have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, so with the Three of Wands in reverse, this is a confirmation that it's all it's gonna be is choices. All it's gonna be is just you guys being lovers, okay? And that's pretty clear. Excuse me, I feel like your divine masculine is like, I'm pretty sure that I want to be lovers. I'm pretty sure that I want it to be you. Okay, honestly, with this energy, the way how I'm reading this is giving like somebody wants someone to, this Queen of Cups wants this person to like look the other way with you. They can't stand you. Some of you guys, this could be your own mother. Your mother like your man. You like your girl, or they like how somebody that's coming off as a mature or a masculine energy to you. They got money. They official like Scott Tishel. They just like, damn, I ain't got no motherfuckers like this in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. So they want to take it away from you. And on top of that, this person could be bold about it too with the Queen of Cups here. They just like, like, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, that shit is irritating. They like, thank God we live in the 2025. Okay, 2025, where it's like, you know, I could say some shit. I don't got to sugarcoat. I don't got to smile, and I don't get punched in my fucking face or lynched. Like, the fuck? They're like taking advantage of it. King of Swords, your man don't like this person at all. Your man, your girl don't like them. They're like, no, no. And it takes them off the fact that they doing all this shit in front of their face and they saying, oh, it's 2025. No, that's okay. But the more you come over here, you're going to see a lynch. You're going to see a cutoff game is correct. You know what I'm saying? And you're just going to be like, I don't know what's going on. That's between y'all two. Y'all probably did this shit before. Y'all probably did this shit before. Some of you, there's like a Queen of Cups that thinks that the cousin's doing this to you here, but the cousin's not doing this to you. because you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, you got somebody in your energy. And if you do like them, you're just like, oh, okay, like that's your situation. All right, cool. And they do give you faces and everything, but they like you. So, no. And they could tell that this Queen of Cups is like, oh, well, he did something to me. Well, I'm going to go to the next thing, next best thing. um, the King of Cups, the King of Swords is here. Yeah, so this is your person that's planning on being lovers. I don't know why it's so important, though. It could be throwing shade as the Queen of Cups here, but I don't think so. Let me see, Temperance here. So they are wanting some type of, they want some type of like intimacy or statement with you. Whatever this investment is, because it's like a whole and it's on purpose, I feel like with the temperance here and the lovers here, your person's like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna work on something else, okay? Because if you don't want to, like, somebody do magic, okay? Because I do notice in my energy where you could be slow, you could be confused, you're interested, like also too, like if you're grounded too, you could be noticing that like that is not your energy. Like you have the energy, so why do you keep making mistakes or like dropping things or stuff like that? You could be so good to the point where you notice that like that one specific area is accumulating a lot of like dirt, okay, or like it's a lot of like it's a dark energy, like you could just be noticing things, and some of you guys is pretty apparent, transparent. Others of you it's not, but there's definitely magic and somebody's throwing shit on y'all. Anywho, your person's focusing on this connection. Okay, they're just like whatever. Nine of Cups energy. Empress here. So some of you are pregnant or you're about to get pregnant. Okay. With the Two of Wands here, I do feel you may be like, oh my God, this is like a big decision. This is a big life change again, or it's your first time getting pregnant. But I do see pregnancy here with the Empress here and the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups here. This is something that, and also if a cousin energy is in your energy here, they're happy that you're pregnant again or you're pregnant. They are admiring you. Okay. With the Nine of Cups here, the way how I said that was like on some other shit. Anyways, but yeah, so it seems like Divine Masculine wanted you to go down this path where you can create, you can produce. I am seeing that like whoever this Queen of Cups is, they're protecting you. Like I'm seeing actually the cousin and your Divine Masculine is actually like, like creating this protective bubble around you kind of, and allowing you to like pick and choose your path. Okay. Five of Pentacles. You may not notice, but whatever you guys are working on here, it's not going to be resourceful. Okay. This could be also too like a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could also be a landlord, because I'm getting the message like a landlord, somebody who collects money, collects rent. Okay, this is somebody that you're gonna have to move or something. It's just like the household or things that y'all doing in the house. So y'all gonna see that like for the first 5 years, it's gonna be good, but then after that, it's not gonna be good. Y'all gonna have to move. Things are gonna be broken down. Y'all might also have like what's them the people that come inside of the house and fix things, and they're like, oh, it's fixed, but then it breaks again. Y'all like, nah. Five of Pentacles. This is something that you may not be aware of, but your Divine Masculine is aware of that, and they want you to like, they're giving you free range. Okay, energetically, you may not even know your Divine Masculine, but your Divine Masculine, you're getting an energy like they don't fuck with like side chicks, side dudes, like especially if they best friends type shit. They a little funny, a little iffy, and you're noticing like you have this Divine Masculine, this energy, this presence energy following you here, and you're going down things that's quite drastic. Like you went from 9 to 5 to like wanting to work in corporate in New Zealand is what I heard. New Zealand, like, and this person's like, yep, that's the way to go. Like make big steps for big time. I'm hearing big time much for big businesses, like big, you want some stand on business. I'm also seeing that the cousin is checking you out. Like, they're like, checking out your body. Let me see what's going on with the King of Swords. Two of Swords here and the Magician. So they getting ready to manifest something towards you here. You have the Knight of Wands. They've been getting ready to be reckless. They want to disrespect your counterpart. One more card. Queen of Swords. Yo, they always disrespecting their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their husband, their wife. They always disrespecting the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, when the King of Swords, when the cousin energy is checking your ass out, admiring you, shit like that, the Queen of Swords always say some dumb shit. Like this is so now this is coming in as an energy where the King of Swords is making a decision on you. I don't know what they want to do to you. I don't think like that's the moon energy. I think this person, this King of Swords, they're trying to like replace the Queen of Swords with them with the moon here, but they're trying to do it in a way where it's like I want to get close to you. They want to be able to they want the messages between you and them to be a lot more transparent. Like you know what they're saying. Like you know what the Emperor and like you know what the Emperor, your counterpart, is saying, because you guys are in the same vibration and or frequency, okay, with the Empress and the Emperor. So, and this person admires you, or you can get is like, okay, I think somebody likes me, I think they're interested in me. But now it seems like with the moon energy, they want to replace this Queen of Cups here. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because I feel like this cousin energy is gonna come to the Queen of Cups here, and they're thinking like, oh, you're gonna save me, right? You see this dumb bitch, you see how this bitch is be moving, okay? They like insulting you, and the King of Cups is like, you think I'm here for you? I'm not here for you. I'm here for like the Empress. You just in my way, and you be sending transparent messages to the Empress, to the collective. So I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out my way. I hear you, but I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out my way. I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out my way so I can sit there and talk to them and send them messages. I don't know what they're gonna send you, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna send you messages about some dumb bitch. Okay, the Queen of Swords here. I'm also getting like this person may have a friend, this person may have a counterpart here, this King of Swords here. They may have a friend, this Queen of Swords here, and they telling you stuff about this dumb bitch too. Like how they like best friends forever, they don't like each other, they microaggression, passive aggressive, not microaggression, passive aggressive with each other. They just like, that's like two bitches, it's like two cat fights. Like two bitches fighting over me, but it's not even about me. But it's just like you might as well just say it's about me, because every time y'all fighting or or it's passive aggressive, I'm there. Or like, would you be doing this? If I wasn't in a relationship with them? Like, would you be doing this? It's just nah. I'm leaving both of them alone. It's like it's pretty clear like both of you bitches like me, and then it's pretty clear like I'm looking somewhere else when you arguing and shit like that. Okay, and it's you. And your man, your divine masculine, they just like, I don't really know what's going on, okay? Because this motherfucker bringing cat fights, and you going over to bitches that don't even fucking like her, or don't even fucking like him, or they jealous or envious, or whatever the case is, and I'm just over here trying to shield them from that, okay? So, but the Queen of Swords, she sees or he sees, they're making a decision, and she following the King of Swords here, but it's like, why are you following the King of Swords? Like, you following somebody right out the door, and it's like, you're gonna like, somebody's gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm going on the train station. Like, I'm going to the train station. Like, somebody could do this to you in life too. Like, you may be thinking like, oh, we have all these plans here, but it's like, no, I'm going to the train station. And the Queen of Swords is like, oh, okay, so now she or he has to like walk alone. And then on top of that, the Empress and you guys live in the same direction. So it's like, oh, okay, or the Queen of Swords got work. And she's just like, oh, okay, well, they're going to spend time together. That's why you don't allow your man or your girl to work in the same industry as some bitch that don't fucking like you. Okay, period. Especially if if you don't trust your man, you don't trust your girl. But that's not your problem. That's the Queen of Swords problem. We all been here, done that. But you could be here, but you not authentically it. Okay, you a dot. You're not like a line. It's not consistent. Tower card here. Yeah, so this is Scorpio. So this person arguing with a Scorpio. So it's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, and a Scorpio that's arguing, but they know each other so well, or the Scorpio knows this air sign so well. Okay, I'm hearing y'all. Three of Pentacles here. They know they build, they know they blueprint, and this person's like trying to get this Queen of Swords to. They're not trying, but they're distracting this Queen of Swords from the King of Swords with you. Okay, because they're like, bitch, I see your build. Yo, everybody is on this bitch's dick, okay, with the Queen of Cups here. Like, I don't even know if the Queen of Cups know that, but like, this Queen of Cups is highly like popular when it comes to like cock blocking you. Okay, like their tactics, their thoughts. Like this bitch got the seed, pop a seed. I'm telling you, the moon energy is a seed. It's a telepalm, and what is a whatever you call it. It's a walkie-talkie, whatever they fucking have. Like it's a teleporter, like whatever you need. You go to the Queen of Cups here, the bitch got all that shit. The moon is also Cancer energy. It's Cancer and Pisces energy for me. Okay. Anywho, let's see what else is going on with you and your person. Your person's protecting you from a certain I'm being guided to not get this. For some bullshit here. This is funny. I feel like once you find out that your divine masculine is protecting you from these bitches, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's why I'm all the way over here. That's why I'm all the way over here. Yeah. King of Cups is in reverse here, so this is the best friend. This could be like a best friend situation. I'm not gonna hold you, because all the counterparts is coming out. Like Queen of Pentacles, you here, but you the Empress. You're not best friend with this bitch. This bitch not even paying attention to you, but she throwing mad fucking shade towards you. Okay, like nobody's business. Okay, and then now you got the King of Swords. Like they counterpart is out. It's something about like a group, like a this could be double dates and shit like that. And then we got the King of Cups here. King of Pentacles came out in reverse here. Now we got the King of Cups in reverse. Best friends. Page of Swords here. So this is another motherfucker that's coming up in your energy. Or the counterpart to the King of Queen of Cups here. King of Pentacles, I told you, and a Knight of Swords here. I don't know who this King of Cups is, but if the King of Cups is counterpart, I just feel like the King of Cups is like, they haven't spoken a really long time. This could be somebody's sister or brother, okay? But they haven't spoken a really long time, or there's been like this big ass gap between these two people. But the Queen of Cups don't fucking like this King of Cups because he's always paying attention to you. Like he be like up your ass and around the corner type shit, energetically and or physically. But I think that you guys would be like, okay, so are y'all like sisters, brothers? It feels like a sister brother thing. And then if they do get together, it's incest. Like it's something off about that shit. And I just think that the Queen of Cups just like this King of Cups like overly too much, basically. Like it's too much. Like they like codependent, but they're codependent because they're like, oh, give me attention so that way you won't pay attention to the Empress. Like make me feel. They like, what, bitch? I'm over here. Your divine masculine sees this. Your King of Swords sees this. His cousin energy sees this. King of Pentacles, they like, divine masculine's like, I'm not gonna argue with that. This is definitely divine masculine because divine masculine's like, I'm watching everything and I'm like interested. This King of Cups may get frustrated and even like try to like do something dumb, okay, towards you, confirmation, because they miss you, they like you a lot, or whatever the case is. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. They want to touch you, but you're not tangible. His cousin energy sees this here. And they're like, oh, you like the money, you like the bag, you like the family, you like all that shit. You like marriage, you like the sex, you like the build. You like all that shit. I feel like you could be laughing at them like, cute, you know, like, but this person could get abusive. And this divine masculine is like, that's why divine masculine is coming up, and they're like, that's where I come in, because I could feel this motherfucker. They trying to get abusive here, or they trying to like touch you, and they know they can't touch you. Okay, so divine, there's spiritual warfare here. Okay, this is spiritual warfare here. You got a lot of motherfuckers that's after your ass. Okay, divine masculine's not playing. Divine masculine seems like they trying to put on their suit, but then somebody come out their mouth saying some shit, and they like, huh. It's like, I'm going to still put on my suit, but now my ears is wide motherfucking open. Okay? My ears is wide motherfucking open. Okay? Something about consumption or consume. Okay, it could be significant here. By Atlantic Ocean. I think it's called consume. Okay, can I get an ice card for this energy? That's crazy. Okay, we have inward revolution. This for me is DNA. Okay, over energy we had transformation. This is a Scorpio too as well, and we have soul family behind transformation. So it's no longer about the soul family because you would be finding out like who was who, and we already identifying who was who. But we talking about like who was who and their motives towards you, because you all live over here. The shit that you and your man or you and your girl was invested in, it's not working out anymore. And your divine mask is not telling you that. That's why you like over here looking at maybe like other places to live, like maybe far and far. Like you could be like, let's just say for example, you live in like let's just say Atlantic, okay, city, okay, and then now you're thinking about moving to Germany, like actual Germany, okay. You all the way over there, okay. But this is people's motives. And your divine master's like, I'm not having it. Y'all in the middle of transitioning. This shit falling apart. Okay. And then we're in with revolution. This is about, it's been a long time coming here. It's been a long time coming in terms of staying in one situation and trying to cope with it. I'm also thinking like vomit. You guys could be vomiting for a pregnancy this time now. Okay. Or like feeling nauseous. Oh, also, for some of you, I feel like you're gonna get pregnant again, or you're gonna get pregnant and y'all still gonna be in this energy. So y'all need to like stop looking at these motherfuckers like this is a puppet show, because you got the King of Cups that's right next to you that is gonna do some shit to you, and your king and your divine master's not having it. They just like, nah, I'm good. Like, you know, you good. Like, she got money, he got money. We don't need your help. Like, thank you so much for your time. They're gonna be speaking for you, or you're gonna be speaking for them, but they know that your man is right behind your ass, and your girl is right behind your ass. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Because they're the only one that's up in your motherfucking face like that. Okay. But inward revolution, this is a DNA. This is an upgrade. Yeah, temptation will test you. This is an upgrade. This is an upgrade. This is enough. Let me actually read this for y'all, because so you guys are like, no, I want to know exactly what's happening. But I'm trying to tell you, it's like it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. It's time for you to change. It's a DNA upgrade. Okay, and I'm seeing a Scorpio wants you the fuck out of the picture. They do not want you in the picture. I was surprised to see this transformation energy pop up. I'm also seeing they doing this with a Leo too. They do not want y'all out the picture. And if whatever abilities you have, they want that ability because they want to control this bitch. They want to control the narrative. They're like, how the fuck you got all these motherfuckers around y'all asses? That's crazy. Okay, so we have inward revolution, the way of your heart. You are always moving forward, even when you feel like you are going backwards. Your path may seem to go up and down or inward and outwards. This is exactly what I was explaining in the beginning of the read. Like, it felt a little shaky. Some of you guys may be feeling a little bit stern, but this is what's going on essentially. The spiral is a symbol of your soul journey. Okay. It represents the adventure in your heart center. You will continuously revisit aspects of your life to bring you to deeper understanding. Difficulties and challenges command a greater focus as they help to build bigger and better dreams and desires. You guys could also be thinking about somebody's reading ability too as well, but this is with another tarot reader or oracle reader. Okay, nothing bad. It's just that there's something that is trying to overlap, like Vesta Pisces. Okay, each cycle of life is an important stepping stone that expands into the next. Your life will only feel authentic when you come to your own conclusions. An inward revolution will open you to the wisdom of your soul. It is a path we must all take to truly know and love ourselves. From this place, we move outwards, back into the world, empowered with our soul's wisdom. You are worthy of all you desire, no matter where you are in your spiral. Okay, so you're technically in a inward, well, you're literally in a inward revolution energy. It's a matter of you collecting, these wisdoms from these people and motives. Okay, now that you are in this inward revolution, you are guided, and divine masculine as well for you. You are guided to make some form of manifestation out of what you now know about these people, places, and things. So what are you going to do, collective? Your divine masculine don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers, but they know that you are the bass. You are the music. You are the tone. You are everything. What are you gonna do about these people? Some of you probably may ignore this read because y'all may be like, okay, this is energy. Well, I still gotta talk to my mother. I still gotta talk to my family. I still gotta be with this girl, this guy. No, the fuck you don't. There's a lot of people on this fucking on this planet. There's a lot of fucking people on this planet. And soul family doesn't mean that by blood. Soul family is also people that's not your blood. I feel like that's your next lesson too. And spirit is trying to tell you to move drastically because this is spirit saying this is not going to happen anymore. Like whatever you want from this person or you want somebody, it's not going to work out anymore. You could have went back to somebody here, but you got to pick and choose. You got to figure out like why you went back to somebody. I'm seeing a Scorpio. I'm seeing a Scorpio is doing something to a Leo. Okay, and you know they're trying to do something to somebody else too. They won't dare touch your ass though. Okay, yeah, we have mice here, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm telling you, mice, discord among friends or family. All right, let's get an exit card. Let's get one more exit card. That's crazy. You could be laughing and be like, well, I know everybody now. Yeah, the fuck you do. Okay, we have getting together with friends here. Earth energy, towards Virgo, Capricorn. This is your exit card. This fell in my sex position too. So you may be in a situation where a lot of people may want to have sex with you. Yeah, we have skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. And we have handshake. Meeting with a stranger could be important. This is sex. The secret is that they want to create with you like no other. Okay, and they want to fuck you. Okay, so that's something that y'all need to be careful with. Do you want that to be your soul family? If somebody's like, well, I just, moaning and shit like that, or you want somebody to be like, coming out and making you feel uncomfortable in a towel or some shit, like, come the fuck on, come on, man, you're doing too much. I just want to sit there and chill and not worry about you coming on to me. I don't want to think like that, bitch. You're making me think too much. But your divine masculine is just like, so what are you gonna do with all this shit? You gotta get the fuck up and move. And thank goodness too that these people don't feel like you're gonna attack them, because you could go in and get the fuck out. You could apply for a job, work there for 6 months or a year, however long, and get the fuck out and not get like penalized for the shit. So just yep, girl. So what are you gonna do? I'm telling you though, the next chapter or your next soul family or this inward revolution, watch out for motherfuckers that wanna fuck you. Because this is about meeting people who are like authentic, like, where you could sit there and you and your man, you and your girl could like invest and not worry about some bitch being jealous, envious, or want to fuck you or in the far future. Like, just keep it chill, keep it copacetic. You need to be around motherfuckers that wear uniform and talking policy every motherfucking second, minute, and hour. That's what the fuck you need to be around. I'm not gonna lie, like, you're just so lovable. You're just so lovable and so attractive and everything that these motherfuckers is just like. That's why Scorpio wants your power. That's why Scorpio want to be with you, want to be around you. They want your power. For God's sakes, this person is the tower and they fucking with this air sound all the damn time. That's crazy. That's crazy. How you trying to, that's my man. You see my man and you see my girl trying to flirt with some other bitch, collective you, and you trying to distract me from protecting the bag. And they just gonna do it. They just gonna listen to this Scorpio energy. The Scorpio energy honestly knows everything about them. So they just like, hell fucking yeah, I will. So what? Just because they don't like them. Just because they don't like them. Okay, that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below to see that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.